we're going to talk about ratios. I'll first define what ratio is. We try to find where ratios are used and how to work problems involving ratios. The question is, what is ratio? Ratio is used to compare the sizes of two or more quantities. There are examples of these for you to understand as we go on. For example, the first one, a drink is made up by mixing 2 parts orange juice and 5 parts water. This relationship of 2 to 5 can be written as a ratio 2 to 5. 2 parts orange juice, 5 parts water. The order cannot be changed. You cannot make it 5 to 2. The 2 refers to water, 2 refers to orange juice, and the 5 refers to water. A steel alloy is made up of 60% iron and 40% copper. So let's give a pictorial representation of it. Iron and copper, 40% copper, 60% iron, mixed together to make the alloy. So the ratio of iron to copper is 60 to 40. These are bigger numbers, so if it's possible to cancel down to reduce them, then we do. We could simplify this to give 3 to 2. You divide 60 by 20, you get 3. You divide 40 by 20, you get 2. We'll do a bit more of these for you to understand. Another example, 3. Count the red and the green hearts as you go on. Record the number using the headings like red to green, red to green, the number of reds to the number of greens. 4 to 8, 4 red, 8 green. Did you get that? If you did, well done. Try to write the ratio in its simplest form. By this we mean 4 red, 8 green. We want to see if we can reduce this or get smaller numbers than 4 and 8. We divide by 2. We get 2 to 4. 2 red to 4 greens. We can cancel further. Divide by 2. 1 red goes with 2 green. The ratio is, to the simplest form, is 1 to 2. 4 to 8, simplest form is 1 to 2. You could have divided by 4 ones. So we could have done divide by 4. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 8, 2. So we get 1 to 2, the same answer. Whether you do it stage by stage or you do it once, it all depends on your ability to do it as quickly as you can. Pause the video, try your hand on this. When you have finished, you press play. These are the answers. Did you get all of them correct? Excellent. If you got at least 3 correct, that's very good. If you got more than 2 wrong, go over the work. Simplifying ratio with units. If the ratios have units, how do we simplify them? For example, 90p to £3, we have to simplify this. First, we write the ratio using the same unit. So we need to change the pence and the pounds into the same unit. We've decided to make them in pence. So 90 pence to 300 pence. 100 pence in a pound, so 3 pound is 300 pence. We drop the units and therefore have 90 to 300. These are bigger numbers. If it's possible to reduce them, we do that. We divide by 30, 3 to 10. 90 divided by 33, 300 divided by 30, you get 10. We could have done it in stages, maybe divide by 10 first and so on and so forth. But as you practice, you know the easier or the fastest way for you to do this. Example 5. Simplify the ratio 0.6 meters, 30 centimeters, and 450 millimeters. We should change all of them into the same unit. Let's change them into centimeters. Pause the video and use the conversions to find all of the units into centimeters. When you are finished, you press play. Yes, 60 centimeters, 30 centimeters, 45 centimeters. 0.6 of a meter times 100 is 60 centimeters. We have our 30. 450 millimeters divided by 10 is 45 centimeters. At this time, we drop the units. So we have 60 to 30 to 45. We are going to cancel down. Look for a number that goes into 60, that goes into 30, and that goes into 45. You can do this in stages. Pause the video. Do it. When you finish, you press play. We divide by 15, we get 4 to 2 to 3. You could have divided by 3 and divide by 5, or the other way around. So 4 to 2 to 3 is the simplest form. We cannot go more than beyond this. Pause the video. Try these questions. When you have finished, you press play to look at the answers. Now the answers. Did you get all of them correct? If yes, excellent. If not, go back and check the ones that you got wrong and see what happened and make the correction. Question 3. 1 to 4 is 2 to 8. Multiply 1 by 2, you get 2. Multiply 4 by 2, you get 8. Multiply 3 by 2, you get 6. Multiply 1 by 2, you get 2. 1 to 5 is 3 to 15. 4 to 1 is 16 to 4. How many of the questions did you get correct? If you got all of them, well done. If you got some wrong, play the video again, check, and then make the corrections.